Hello vapors. Busy night for me for reviews. I needed to catch up, and I will. Right. Autofocus is off because it was doing my head in. Just back to manuals. Right. Anyway, back to the juices. What I've got here is I've got 6 juices from a vendor who lives not far from me. Actually, probably a 20-minute-ish train journey. Coffee. Right, and I've had lots of his juices before. The vendor is health-e-vape, and all of these juices are from his Pure Perfection range. His Pure Perfection range of e-liquids are growing by the day by the looks of it. And again, he's not one that has many bad ones. I've not had a bad one yet, and I've tried quite a fair bloody few of them. Right, the range we have got today is Pure Perfection's Premium Ice range. Now, these juices all contain, to my knowledge, a calum or a menthol. I believe it's menthol. We have watermelon ice, pear ice, coconut ice, blackcurrant ice, ice age, and apricot ice. Now, this juice range is like it's been made for me, really, because I'm a big menthol lover, and any of that calling, make your mouth on fire, cinnamon, chili, whatever added to my vape, I find as an added bonus, really. It's just like when you used to have a sour sweet as a kid. You knew it was going to be sour, and you knew it was going to be nice because it was sour. Same with the menthol and the cooled liquids. I like all of them. To me, they just add like a third tier to vaping, if you want. It's not about vapor production, not about flavour. It's just you get that tingle on your mouth, and it's something that I really like. Right, let's get to the juices. I'm going to try not to gush too much because I'm trying to keep my videos not at half an hour long and not at 5 minutes long. I'm trying to keep them in the middle, so we're going to try and aim for that. Alright, I'm going to start with, we go with the least strong of the flavours, not the juice, I mean actual stronger flavours in real life. So just going to arrange them. I think that's about right. We'll do that one last. There you go. Right, we'll start off with Ice Age. This is 12ml. That's another thing about health-e-vape that I really like. You don't get 10ml bottles, you get 12. It may only be an extra few drops, but it counts. Right, anyway, this is 12ml, 80 milligrams. Flavour strength is normal. Throat hit is an ultra. Now, that's not something I realised before, but that doesn't bother me anyway. I can take a good throat hit, as you all know if you saw the chili challenge. Right, PGVG is 70/30, and this bottle was born on the 15th of the 5th. Right, Ice Age, I believe. Oh, maybe not. Right, anyway. Let's have a try. 1, 2, 3 drops. Give it a shake. There we go. Right. I am using the eVic and the iGo F. The eVic is set to 3.93 volts or 10.3 watts. The iGo F has a 1.5 ohm cotton coil. Not going to bore you with technicalities. Let's just go for it. Oh, damn. Oh. Now, throat hit, although it says ultra, I find that quite nice. It's a nice strong throat hit. It's not too weak. It's really nice. Vapor production, as you probably saw. Very, very good. My camera doesn't like it when I make clouds. It makes my lighting go funny. But ignore that. Right. Oh, I suppose I should show you bottles. Well, we'll finish this juice off and then I'll show you a bottle. Alright. Now, flavour is a very kick-ass menthol actually. There is a minty undertone, like a spearminty undertone. Yeah, a spearminty undertone, but it is a really nice menthol. Very good menthol. I like that a lot. You'll know I'm a menthol fan anyway, so that to me is a really good menthol. It's not a shite one. It's a I've got to stop swearing in my videos. It's not a crap one. It's a really good menthol. That I like that one a lot. There's not a lot I can say about a menthol really. There is that slight minty undertone. Right, I'm going to show you a bottle now. We are going to move on to pear ice. Now this is 12 mils, 18 milligrams, 70/30 PG and VG. This is from the premium ice range. Now Calum's bottles, I've got the focus set to manual now, so you might actually be able to see it. There we go. As you can see, all of the warnings are there. The tactile label is there. And they're just pretty little bottles actually. Again, these are 12 mil. These ain't your normal 10 mil bottles. You do get that little couple of them extra, and as I said earlier, it might only be a couple of drops, but that couple of drops is a couple of drops you wouldn't have had if you didn't buy a 12 mil bottle. If that makes sense. Right, we're moving on to pear ice. Let's get rid of this menthol. There you go. Alright, and we're going to move on to pear ice. Now, I've just told you all of the technical details you might need about this pear ice, so I'm going to go straight for a drip. Oh, another thing to note about Calum's bottles is they do come with a little needly tip, which is very handy for filling up drippers such, because you're not relying on the dropper top, you're relying on a needle tip, and it can be a little bit more accurate. It's not a needle tip as such, it's like a, I suppose, an elongated plastic dropper. I'll stick with that. Alright, pear ice anyway. 1, 2, 3. Now pear is not really what I've had in a liquid before, so this is going to be quite interesting. Let's have a go. Just wipe. Interesting. Right. Vapor production is very good. Throat hit again is not too much, but it's not too little. It's just right. Right, now going to that flavour. If you've ever had like a pear juice, I know that sounds strange, but like a pear juice where it's not a real pear, it's like a, I suppose what they'd use in like sweets and stuff like that is that sort of pear flavour. And again, mixed with the ice, which is the menthol, it brings the pear flavour up a bit because it's acting like the pear is cold. So it's sort of like a smack of pear and with the cooling on the exhale, it's bloody nice actually. I weren't expecting that to be such a... I'm not going to have more drips because I'm doing reviewing. No, Danny, don't do it. Again, it's just that ice seems to... I don't know why, it might just be my taste buds, but it seemed to bump the pear flavour up a little. Because it's acting like it's an iced pear, I suppose, and it just seems to bump the flavour up a little, like it would if it was a cold drink. It's really nice. Right, let's burn this off. There you go. It is tasty, that actually. That's quite surprised me. Sorry. Right, we're gonna move on to watermelon ice. This is 12 ml, 18 milligrams, 70/30 VGPG. We want 3 drops directly onto my coil. You want to just jig it, because that makes all the difference. Right. Vapor production, very good. Throat hit, again the same. Not too much, not too little, just right. That flavour. The flavour for me tastes very, very similar to, I don't know if anyone ever had them, but I used to buy little watermelon sweets that when you bit into the middle, it sort of oozed a little bit and you got like a watermelon tasting goo. That doesn't sound very appetizing, but that is what that juice tastes like, and it is very bloody nice. Again, with that menthol in it for me, and again this is all personal taste, it seems to bump the flavour up a little. So instead of being down here, it bumps it up to up here, and it just brings it up a notch, if you get what I mean. It's just that might just be because I'm a menthol fan. I'm not sure, but it seems to, like, using the analogy again, putting ice in your drink might make your drink taste a little better while it's cold. It's that sort of same thing. It's very nice. Right, moving on to the next one. We have Apricot ice. This is 18 milligrams, 70/30 VGPG, and 12 ml. Right. We want. Oh, let's get rid of the watermelon first. Give me a second. Right, this is apricot ice. I'm just going to go straight for it because I've told you the technical details already. 1, 2, 3. Shake. I've never got on that. Now you see that juice, the apricot is not as strong as the watermelon or the pear was. It's very subtle. I think it might be the menthol overpowering that one, But from what I can taste of the apricot, it's a very nice one, but it's not very strong. It's more menthol than apricot on that one. It's not something that bothers me, but I have to be honest in these reviews, and the apricot is not as strong as I would like it to be to combat with the menthol on that one. But vapor production is very good, and throat hit is the same. It's that right smack bang in the middle. Throat hit is really nice. Right, moving on, we have black currant ice. Now again, 80 milligrams, 12 mil, 70 pg, 30 vg. Ooh, smells really nice. Just burn off that apricot. There we go. Yeah, that apricot is not. It doesn't seem to be all there. I don't know. I mean, it's all down to my taste buds. So, and that to me doesn't seem to be all there. Right. Anyway, we moved on to black currant ice now. We want 3 drops. Oh, I missed. Story of my life. Missed the hole. 1, 2, 3. Smells is lovely coming off of that. Right. That is good. I know exactly what that tastes like straight off the bat, but we won't go there yet. What we will do is we will talk about the vapor production. It's very good. Throat hit again is subtle, but it's not too subtle. You know it's there. It's a little different to the previous 4, as it is a little bit weaker on the throat hit, but it's not too weak. It's just right. Now flavour, I know exactly what that tastes like, and that tastes almost identical in my eyes to black currant soothers. You know, the throat sweets with the gooey centre? Identical. I kid you not. That is awesome. I like that one a lot. Wow. It makes me want to try a strawberry from him now too. A strawberry ice. Because will that taste like strawberry? Strawberry soothers. Strawberry soothers, although they're not supposed to be a sweet, are one of my favourite sweets. And that, oh. Sorry, I'm gushing. I shouldn't gush on the reviews, but I do anyway. Yeah. Black currant ice, very nice. Haha, it rhymed. Right, next up we have coconut ice, and I've left this till last because it is a strong flavour. I mean, I did try this one previously and it is very strong. It's 12 mil, 80 milligrams, 70 30 VGPG. We want to get rid of the black currant. Oh, all right. There we go. Black currant is history. We move on to coconut. 70-30 VGPG. Let's give it a few drops. One thing I will say about coconut is it is a very bright orange colour. Orange is a colour that I like in my glass tanks. Right, we've got the 3 drops. Let's just wipe it down. Throat Hit and Vapor are very good. Coconut is not really a flavour that I like in a vape. But saying that, that is a very, very, very good coconut flavour. Again, the menthol kicks the flavour up a little, so it's like an iced coconut drink. If such a thing exists, of course. I'm not sure if it does. Coconut's not one of my favourite things in the world, but that tastes like a iced coconut drink. The menthol and the coconut are perfectly balanced on that one. It's not a smack of menthol and it's not a smack of coconut. It's right in between, and it's a good mix. Now, as I've said, coconut's not one of my favourite flavours, but that is a good coconut. Alright, all of health-e-vape's juices will be available on the website, which will either be up here or down here. And links will be in the description as well, as they always are. I've been Dan for Shizzle, and I shall see you next time.